Well, I filmed the original ABBA, The Visitors deep dive like a year ago. Did it really take me a whole year to react to all these Visitors bonus tracks? I think it did. That must be a record for slowness. But we're finally getting into the last song, I Am the City. It's very existential. Is that like a animism thing or like a polypsychism thing? Björn's getting very existential.
Life is a cookie.
Well, I kind of prefer a brookie. Is that okay?
Mecca leka halavat, bin salamin.
Mecca leka hi, mecca heini ho.
Mecca leka hi, mecca heini ho.
Yes.
Mecca leka hi, mecca tani ho.
Exactly. Oh my god, I'm filming this and Siri just thought I was texting and wrote Michael a hi, milky ho. I'm really getting off track here. Wow, I'm on a tangent. I am the city. I like the siren. I feel like that was the only way it was going to happen. Wow. I am the city. I am the city. I love this kind of like quasi siren synth. I'm glad that it wasn't like a real siren because I think that would have been annoying. Yeah, I love that siren synth. That's so cool. It really adds so much to the atmosphere being like a city. I think the sound of it doesn't sound maybe as full as most ABBA songs, I would say. Maybe it's because it was all kind of synthesized, maybe. And you don't necessarily hear a lot of that in ABBA music. Although I think Under Attack was all synth, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe so was You Owe Me One? Maybe. They do have a similar sound to them, and they don't maybe sound as full as maybe some of the other tracks on The Visitors that had synth and analog and acoustic instruments. This was still a pretty early in synth history, although this does kind of sound a tiny bit like a precursor to Tainted Love a little bit. Sonically, it has some similarities. The more I broke down this arrangement, the more I realized the sparseness was like a stylistic choice. To start with, there's no bass in the verses, and when the bass comes in, it only plays one note, but that one note is really important. Let's listen to the intro first of all. Now let's check out when it comes in. And it's real bass too, because I can hear the strings. Let me know, is this Rickard Gunnarsson too? Let me know in the comments if you know. Now let's sort of build the arrangement starting in the verse. Yeah, you have these great drums, I think are kind of filtered. And even though there's no bass, there's lots of bass frequencies in Benny's playing. So when the bass does come in the chorus, it makes it sound so much more full, and it gives the arrangement a real sense of building. Benny's synth playing is really interesting. I think he's the hero of this song in my opinion. He thinks about his synthesizer work real like a symphony. If you listen to this part here, you can really imagine a symphony playing it. Famous hotels and the cocktail bars and the funny smells and the turmoil of cars and the people, the parks and the squares that you see. All the sounds that you hear and the air that you're breathing is me. Yes, I am the city, you let me be. Love these vocals. It's like kind of like a cross between like the Andersson sisters and like something more futuristic, or like, I don't know, like maybe like Neon Rockettes or something like that. It kind of sounds like Frida and Agnetha are sharing the vocals. It's even kind of a little difficult deciphering who's singing what, which to me is not typical. I usually can tell who's singing what. I love this like ooh, ooh. Wait, that's terrible. Ooh. Let's hear it. Let's actually hear that part. And you feel a strange attraction. Ooh. The I love that. Ooh. People come and take the chances. Ooh. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Come make your own contribution to this melting pot. Wow, this is so cartoon-like. I just like love how cartoonish it is. Do you guys ever hear that soundtrack for Metropolis, the one that Giorgio Moroder did? It kind of sounds like it could belong on that soundtrack. What do you think? I want to hear this bit at the end because I love how the vocals kind of change places to different parts of the stanza. So I thought we would listen to the end again. People, the air that we breathe.
see it from above, and I'm a revelation spreading up before you. On the street you walk, the language you talk. I am the city, I am the city, you let me be. And you find me beautiful and irresistible, a giant creature that forever seems to grow. The skyline is sweet and the energy. I am the city. Somewhere in the middle of the never-ending noise, there is a pulse, a steady rhythm of the heart. On the street you walk, the language you talk. I am the city, yes I am the city, you let me be. And a million voices blend into a single voice, and you can hear it, feel the glamour of the crowd. The skyline is me and the energy.
Yeah, I just love these like neon rockette vocals. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it neon rockette vocal because they actually did this in You Owe Me One and also I think Two for the Price of One. Yeah, I thought so. I really love Björn's lyrics too. Björn's lyrics were getting so interesting in these later 80s songs. You know, he was really taking chances. What an interesting concept having, you know, the city be like this living, breathing thing. I love this so much. This was so much fun. Well, you guys, despite the vocals sounding a little bit like Two for the Price of One, this was very different for ABBA. I'm glad that we finally got to all the ABBA Visitors bonus tracks, but I'm still a little bit sad now. What should I do next? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see another video, there'll be one right here. Or you can check out my ABBA party playlist down here. Or you can subscribe to me right here if you feel so inclined. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope I get to see you next time. Popcorn Philosopher, over and out.